Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, we had learnt about the vital organ, that is a human brain, the parts and what are their functions of it. So now how the brain is protected means it is the cranium or the brain box. And apart from that, there is a fluid which is present. That fluid is what we call it with a different name or a different layer has been present, a cerebrospinal fluid we can say. And apart from that, there are different layers which are protecting the brain even though it is inside a brain box. So now all these are occurring in a animal or a human being example. So like there is the organ which is control and coordinating and everything, but is it same with the plants means whether they have a brain, whether they have a respiratory organ, whether they have a digestive system? No, right? So now how these controls have been generally maintained by the plant? It is by the electrochemical signal. Fine. When you touch a plant, especially the Mimosa pudica, which is known as your touch me not plant, the leaves closes itself. How? There are some receptors which receives the signal or the stimuli, and there is a information which is passed from cell to the next cell and from there to the next cell. So this is how the information have been passed, and that is how the leaves gets closed. And apart from that, there is a tropism. So what is this tropism means? Movement of the plant towards the respective stimuli. So that is what we call it as your tropism. For example, so phototrophism. Photo means sunlight. If the plant moves towards the sunlight, it is a phototrophism. And you know that roots always grow towards the ground. It is a positively geotrophic, right? So that is what we call it as your geotrophism. If it is responding to the chemicals, it is a chemotrophism. And if it is responding to the water, it is called as your hydrotrophism. Apart from that, there are some of the plant hormones which generally helps them to bring all these activities. So what are those plant hormones means? Auxin, gibberellin, cytokinins, and as well as your abscisic acid. Auxin helps in the plant growth, especially the apical dominance. So when there is a sunlight, the auxin shifts its place to the shady region, and from there the growth takes place. Okay, that is one of the concept. Gibberellins generally helps in the growth of the stem. And apart from that, there is a one more hormone, cytokinins, which helps in the cell division. So all these three hormones are called as your plant growth regulators, which helps in the plant growth. But there comes another hormone which is known as your abscisic acid, which is called as your plant growth inhibitor, inhibits the growth of the plant. So these are the hormones and the different concepts of the plant. In the next video, we will be learning more about the hormones in our human body, what are their roles and as well as the function. Thank you all for joining the class. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a nice day.